Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing The Wolf Among Us Episode 5, Cry Wolf. We have just lost both Vivian and Georgie in a somewhat depressing scene in the Pudding and Pie, which we'll inevitably never go back to. Which means a lack of strippers as well. It's been so depressing so far. Lots happened. And now we're going to the Shepherd and Metalworks to try and find our good pal, our best buddy, the Crooked Man. I get it because he's crooked. Huh, good stuff. Chair update. My chair is still going to collapse. It kind of shifted about halfway through the last episode. I will provide you with exciting chair updates in all episodes.
He's here, all right.
Okay. The lovely Georgie told us to come here, and I ended his suffering because I'm a lovely person. Okay, nothing here. Let's just barge our way in then, shall we?
Of course.
Q. Screw you, locking systems. I'm Bigby. I do what I want. Is that how you spell shepherd? I feel that's not how you spell shepherd. Maybe it is. Okay. Packages. Oh, that's the Crooked Man's symbol.
So this is where they've been sending these.
The best safety device is a careful work. Well said, Shepherd Metalworks. Well said. I always... Ooh. Ooh, dramatic lighting. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Bigby Wolf.
Hi, Mary.
The big bad wolf.
I'm not so bad. I'm lovely, really. I'm just misunderstood. I have a broom. Ichabod Crane. Beauty Blue Bit. What's all this? Bigby Wolf.
You
What?
used to be something.
Bigby Wolf, Bigby Wolf, Bigby Wolf. Why is there so many boxes for me? What's going on here? Why are people following me? It's a little creepy. I'm not gonna
They
lie.
used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
That's a pleasant looking contraption. I suspect I might end up in that at some point. Got some bleach, got some blood. It's all good stuff, really. All good. Oh, weird. I pressed down to go forward in here. This is horrible. Ooh! Whoever organised the control system for this area needs... It's very yellow. They need a word. Silver bullet crafting station?
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Shut up, Mary. Hi. Okay then.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
I'm nice, thank you.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I don't want to play.
Sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
No.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Hey, what? Hey, what? Come on, Biggs. Let's fuck the Casbah. Look, she's clearly cheating. I'm just putting this out there. I feel the wheel's going to be involved. Oh, molten metal. Nope, there's the wheel. It's like a goddamn horror film. Mary. Hey Mary. What you doing? Okay, yeah, this definitely gonna end well. Definitely. Bloody Nora. Ah! Oh, sugar! Missed that one. You'd have to have insane reflexes to pull that off. That was crazy. I was already holding W, that's the problem. Holding W to move forward, so when W pops up I have to release and jam it back down in about 0.0002 of a second. I'm ready now, ready. I'm gonna tap it ready. Oh god. Ah! Whew! Whew! Crikey. Ah! Well,
Where are you?
I managed those ones.
Come out and face me!
Oh god. Mary? Why? Hey Mary? Please stop, Mary. Q. Why is she being so creepy? Q! God damn it! Rah! Phew. When I mentioned it's like a horror film, I was clearly right, because this is terrifying. Look at her! Ah! Mary! Stop it! She may have the advantage. She may have an advantage. Just putting this out there. Okay. Let's take on a lot. Oh, crikey. 2 down. Ah. 3 down. 4 down. Kind of 5 down. She's so cheating. Okay, you need to do like a coming. Oh god. Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Whoa, Big B. Since when can you do that? Jesus Christ, Biggs. It's a new one. Come on. I think that's her, isn't it? Oh god. So many of them! Am I doing a Kamehameha? I feel like I am. And I huffed and I puffed and I blew the house down. I'm a goddamn wolf. Oh, God, Mary. That was really cool. That was really, 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 really cool. I didn't know I could do that. Why have I never done that before? I would have done that all the time. Hello. Yeah, you've seen what I can do. I'd be scared as well.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Well,
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
that's a pretty good
This
reason.
gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time.
Okay.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Yeah, she did.
Can we at least agree on that?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
Oh, he's got a way out.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
Good point.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
A bit. A little bit.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
I kind of
What
do.
do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're
No.
under arrest.
We were being nice, and now you're being rude
Given a
again.
trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Oh, we could have killed him. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'm good guy Bigby. I don't kill.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
You're not popular, sir.
Are you okay? It's been hours.
It's nothing, I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
Jeez,
Just
Snow.
glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
He's not that popular.
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
He's dead.
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You're welcome, Snow.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
You got a problem with that?
This is ridiculous.
Now, talk.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit. Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Not really.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
You tell him.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really?
Oh, hello.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
Whoa. Whoa.
We've made some mistakes.
Not PG-13.
I've made some mistakes.
Not PG-13.
But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Come on, guys, rally around us. Rally around us. Yes. Right. There we go.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Yeah. Greenleaf's on our side. Oh, yes. That's how you do it.
Very good. Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard.
Apologies for that. Game went a little bit crazy.
Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie killed
Let
him.
me just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
I know where he's going with this.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my
I
watch.
hit him once. I hit him once.
He's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those 2 girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Well, that seems like a very good line to end the episode on. Okay, thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for the next episode very shortly. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.